ain't no one? 6 people reacted.
Give them one last call. If they don't join, then
Yeah. I'll only do this, kid. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, it still counts. It will make your job easier. Wait, are we allowed to do V2 or no?
No, I don't think so.
I guess one person it is. Why would 6 people react? I'm confused.
We're just gonna, what's it called? We're just gonna do him then.
Hey, can you just put a reaction on the 6 Whiskey 113 guy? Because he forgot to put a reaction. And people can't react.
6 Whiskey 113.
Yeah, the level 2.
I don't, hold on, who's 6 Whiskey 113?
That's Shark Cameron, I think.
What do you want me to do?
Just react to his post so people fucking could react.
Oh, alright.
There you go.
Tell him,
Alright, let's start. You ready?
hold on.
I'm gonna be pulling my DOJ Bible.
Alright, we're gonna start.
10-4.
I'll put him in. Alright. There it goes.
Hello, how you doing today, sir?
Oh shit, that was echo.
My name is
Good, how are you?
Good. My name is Marcel, and this is Ellis from the training server. We're gonna be doing your level 1, alright?
Yeah, there's echo, bad echo. Yeah, I know. Hold on. I think it might be me. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, it's better.
No, it's Bram.
There you go, better.
Alright. Hello?
Hello, better.
Hello? Yeah, there it goes.
Alright, let's start. Please, if you go to your rules and infos on the very top, if you scroll up, you should see the DOAJ Bible. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna start reading over it one by one. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the DOAJ Bible, Article 1, main session and main RP and session rules. Article 1.1, session general rules and RP channel rules. You may not join the session unless you've been accepted into CAD and received a call sign. Number 2, mini maps.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Sorry for interrupting. I know the rules. I've already been in main and V2.
Yeah, but I still.
Yeah, we still got. Oh, you still have to read them. Okay.
Yeah,
we still have to. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Alright. Number 2, minimap and player overhead displays must be off. Number 3, going AFK for more than 15 minutes is prohibited. You'll be kicked from the session and you will receive a strike. Number 4, use the correct chat for the designed purpose. Number 5, you have to be an RP voice channel if you're in the session. Number 6, do not abuse / exploit bugs. Number 7, no eating while in chats. Number 8, 15 sips is the maximum allowed in a session at all times. If caught joining a session after the limit, you'll be asked to leave by a staff member or be fined. If you refuse to leave, it could result in a punishment Number 9, spread out an RP area play and avoid overcrowding small areas of it. Number 10, all civs must have a job. 11, if caught cheating and lying on the business hours, your business will be taken away out of inventory. Number 12, no gangs unless approved by the head of server. Number 13, no explosives ever. This will result in an insta ban. Number 14, if a session is
Okay.
if a session is paused due to a meeting, a session rehost, or any similar reasons, all RP rules still apply. This means you cannot go around blowing stuff up, killing people, and doing other unlegit things. Number 15, no inviting people to the DYJRP sessions if they're not in the main server. Number 16, you do not give another member Discord money to get him out of the session to get spots and join RP. Number 17, you have to go back to the interview server if you want to switch departments unless you have permission from your department head to go straight back to the training server. Number 18, no combat roles in sessions ever. Number 19, your strike pauses during a leave of absence, commonly known as LOA. Number 20, you can't be in a session with the LOA role. Number 21, you cannot transfer money between servers, giving someone money in one server in exchange for money in another server. Number 22, when you're leaving the server, you cannot give your items/businesses to other members. This includes money. Number 23, you cannot grieve in session. This is a bannable offense. Number 24, if you leave the server for any reason, switching departments, getting kicked, your inventory, and your money will be reset. Number 25, you cannot leave a session while in the middle of a scene. If you lag out of the session while in the scene, you must do your best to get back in the session and finish the scene. If you cannot go back for whatever reason, you must DM someone else on the scene and let them know. Number 26, when entering a session, you must use the character clock in chat to clock in the character you are using during the session. Failure to do so will result you being asked to leave the session or being punished. Number 27, Xbox. When in session, you must appear offline on Xbox. Number 28, you cannot go off radar while in session. Doing so may result in a punishment. Number 29, you cannot spectate other players while in session. Is there any questions I can answer for you that would have just read to your Article 1.1? Alright, perfect. We're going to go. No questions at all?
Nope.
Alright, we're going to move on to Article 1.2, interacting with civs, characters, and RP rule scenes. Racism is not tolerated at all. If caught, it is to ban. No sexual scenes at all. If caught, will be a strike. No rape scenes ever. This is a strikeable offense. No interruption scenes and traffic stops, both physically in the game or by randomly joining an RP voice channel where scenes might be going on. Number 5, no suicidal scenes unless approved by the admin or higher and scene approval log. Number 6, profitable scenes must be approved by admin or higher. In the scene approval log, you can only receive up to 250k max from a heist. Number 7, big scenes, which will involve a lot of civ and cops, and may tollgate a rule like prison escape scene, etc., must be approved by admin or higher in scene approval log. Number 8, no disrespecting other staff members unless in an RP scene. Number 9, no VDM or RDM. That means no random killing. If caught, it will result in a strike. Number 10, you cannot RP hitman or be hired by another member to kill characters in RP. Number 11, you must value your life if you're getting held at gunpoint for your RP. Number 12, do not damage other people's vehicles for absolutely no reason. No excessive cursing, a little bit is okay, but not constantly. Number 14, civ rank once cannot be robbed. You can't start a conflict with civ rank once unless you start a conflict first. Number 15, the maximum you can rob off someone is 10k. Number 16, you can scam people unless in an RP session, a maximum of value of $50,000. Number 17, you have no right to check other people's inventory, balance, user, and punishments. If caught, pay the victim 20k for strong violation of privacy. Number 18, you may not have a character Your only goal is to kill. Number 19, you cannot target someone for absolutely no reason. Number 20, you must attempt to get insurance off a person in a crash and RP it. You cannot kill slash rob and threaten for such a useless reason. Number 21, if you see someone working at a shop, you must RP it. You can't just get in the business and pretend there's no one there. Number 22, you can shoot only from the passenger seat, back of the van, back of the helicopter, and anything that's similar. This means never shoot while driving. Number 23, you cannot access the Los Santos Customs during an active 1080. At civilians, if you want to claim that you have dash cam and body cam footage, you have to own it in Discord. Buy from the store and hashtag store purchases request. Dash cam is 5,000, body cam is 10,000. As civilians, you can't use own thermal helmets or thermal scopes. Number 26, if you have to use body armor in a session, make sure you're restricted and it is legit RP situations like a heist or anything that's similar. Number 27, all purchases must happen in RP, buying cars, selling cars, houses, drugs, etc. Number 28, you cannot have an offensive or sexual name as a character in CAD. Number 29, you cannot revenge kill. If you die, you lose every memory of the character if had any events or people. Number 30, you must have a valid reason to kidnap anyone. Number 31, you must RP have your drugs on you unless you put it in in-game chat. Stashes drugs, then you could RP and I have any questions on Article 1, Section 2. No, you're good?
Yep.
Alright. Can you please read Article 1, Section 3?
Yeah, let me get back to the Bible. I was looking at the cadet uniforms.
Alright, I'll read it then. Article 1, Section 3. Only Civ rank 3s and higher can shoot back at cops to injure and neutralize them if shot at first. If they have a valid reason to, this means you can never shoot back to kill. Civ rank 5s can kill and knock out cops if they really have a strong valid reason to. Civ rank 4s and higher can start at 1080 with cops, vehicle pursuit, if they have the valid reason to. This means never starting at 1080 for a simple speeding ticket or a stop sign ticket. Do not abuse the way. The goal is RP, not winning. You must wait at least 30 minutes from the end of the last priority before starting a new priority. No priorities running from police or killing cops if there are 5 or less cops in session. Number 6, no cop baiting ever or zone of punishment. Number 7, no impersonating police officers ever in RP. Number 8, do not damage or steal cop cars if caught 100k fine plus a strike. Number 9, you must pay at police budget when you get a traffic ticket. Number 10, no escaping jail. You did the crime, you serve the time. Number 11, you cannot serve more than 15 minutes in jail, even if the charges add up more than 15 minutes. Number 12, you must use priority timer chat when starting a priority like a 1080 or hostage situation or similar. Failure to do this will result in a strike. Number 13, you cannot attack or kill fire and EMS. Neither steal supplies.
You said what?
Sorry. Neither can steal supplies from fire and EMS. Vehicle operators will result in a strike. However, if they're actively and aggressive, start a conflict, you can defend yourself. Like I did today, I shot a fire and EMS and I got shot. Hey, Ellis, can you please take over from 15, from 14 and down?
Yeah. Alright, so number 14,
Hello?
same cop rules apply and civ rank rules to be applied when engaging with bounty units too. Means 1080 from a rank 4 and etc. all above. Number 15 is civilians. If you get pulled over and you don't agree with it, or you think it's unfair, take whatever the punishment is and continue the RP and then take it up to a police staff. Sorry, remember you can also use the hashtag police complaints. Number 16, you cannot throw snowballs at emergency vehicles or personnel without starting a priority. The class is cop bait. Number 17, if your vehicle is impounded by the police, you cannot drive it until you have waited the IRL time associated to pay the impound fee. Number 18, you cannot sue the whole police department, only sue the cop that did something wrong to you. Number 19, you cannot sue someone over 500k. 500k is the limit to sue for. Number 20, you cannot 1080 in either boats or planes. Number 21, regardless of what you are wearing, example bulletproof armor, if you are tased, you must wait 15 seconds before being able to move again. Number 22, if you are in a foot pursuit 1070 and you jump into a car, it automatically becomes a vehicle pursuit, which is a 1080.
Yeah.
Number 23, a bicycle is classed the same as a motorcycle. In order to run from the cops on one, you must have the VIP role. Number 24, each person may only perform 2 priorities per 24-hour period. They cannot be back to back.
Okay.
Any questions?
Mm-hmm.
No? Right. You want to go ahead, or do you want? Should we get Studied Goose to read, or?
No, I got it. Okay.
Right.
Article 1.4. Ownership, inventory, vehicle, and similar RP rules. Anything you use in RP must be owned in Discord. Anything that is seized in relation to a felony charge from your inventory by the police, you must use item and use the command and remove these items from your inventory. Number 3, you can only clock into 3 businesses, legal and illegal, at the same time. You must have 2 employees before you can open up your business. Number 4, you must buy guns from the gun dealer. Weapon sales applications. Mark II weapons are allowed. Absolutely no ammo upgrade. Civ ranks 4s and up can use Molotovs. However, they cannot be used while inside a motor vehicle and cannot be thrown at a vehicle and will result in an insta-strike.
Okay.
You cannot steal an aircraft unless owned in Discord. No arena war vehicles, modification upgrades, be them with or without a weapon. Number 9, no engine, turbo, or transmission mods on any vehicle. Number 10, you can have a DPS tracker on your own personal vehicle. Number 11, wheelie bars are allowed for decorations only. This means no wheelies. In order to fly an aircraft, you must have the pilot role. Can you please read FRP and metagaming?
Yeah. Okay. You said FRP and metagaming?
Yes, it's Article Section 1, Article 1, Section 5.
Oh yeah, our FRP anyway. No going out of RP and out of character. Fail RP is a strike and is absolutely not tolerated. Use your common sense in RP. You should be able to figure out what is realistic and what isn't. You can't RP aliens, monsters, or anything that's not real or unlegit. If you die in RP, you must wait at the hospital for 10 minutes, if every 5 minutes. You don't have to die on GTA Online to RP your death. If you were tased, you have to wait 15 seconds before able to move, walk again. If somebody knocks you out, you have to wait 5 minutes before being able to move, walk again. If fail RP happens, save the video clip, PS4 share button, save the clip, and wait until the scene is over before reporting it by using the form member report chat. CCTV footage must always be honest. You can't cut part of it out. You cannot jump on a moving train. No changing clothes out of the blue. You must stay in RP at all times. Use a clothing store, your house, car, etc. You can use the pause screen only to look for directions. Must always RP getting gas, eating, and other necessarily daily activities. The only way to share your location with other person is to type in-game chat tagging the person you are sharing it with.
Thank you. Article 1.6, using materials from UIJ advertising and similars. No recording unless you have the @YouTuber, @advertiser, @streamer role. Number 2, as an advertiser, you'll be able to switch departments at any time during RP, but you must meet the minimum requirements of videos per week as set by the head of advertising in order to maintain your role. Number 3, do not self-advertise. Number 4, don't invite UIJ members to any servers unless they ask for the invite first. Backstage recruiting. Number 5, do not use the UIJ name or logo unless approved from the BOD. Number 6, you can have video chat while on RP chat unless you have the at YouTuber or at live streamer who is actively live and recording. Article 2, can you please read that for us, Ellis?
Yeah, Article 2 is Article 2, Section 1. How to interact with staff. Number 1, follow the chain of command, which is the COC at all times. Number 2, please be patient. Did I just lag out? Oh, I thought I just lagged out. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just scroll back down to it because I had to exit the. Article 2, follow number 1, follow the chain of command at all times, which is the COC at all times. Number 2, please be patient with staff. We do have lives outside of Discord. Number 3, don't add staff members unless necessary. Number 4, don't DM staff unless necessary. Number 5, don't ask to become a staff member or to be promoted / ranked up. Number 6, do not make false reports to staff. Staff members have a lot of things to do in and out of Discord in order to maintain the server. If caught filing a false report to staff, it can result in a warning or strike. Alright, is there any questions?
No.
Alright. Article 2, Section 2, service chats and voice chat and community rules. Number 1, only speak English in text / voice chat unless it's part of RP. Number 2, do not track or use of people's images with the intent to get personal information, that being their name, social media handles, credit card numbers, address. This is a bannable offence. Number 3, do not swear at other community members. Number 4, do not impersonate other community members. It's only allowed in RP. Number 5, do not create multiple accounts. Number 6, don't add roles unless approved from BOD or higher. Permission needed each time. Number 7, absolutely nothing racist or derogatory is to be posted or said in any chats. If caught, you'll be banned from the server. And number 8, no spam of any kind will result in a strike or a mute. And number 9, nothing sexual is to be posted in any chat. This applies for DMs as well. If caught, will result in a punishment. Number 10, drama will not be tolerated and will result in an instant strike. Discord statuses counts as well. Number 11, do not post links in any chat unless approved by staff. Number 12, do not post personal information in chats. Number 13, no discrimination of any kind will lead to a ban. Number 14, pictures and videos only to be posted in #chitchat, not in any. Number 15, roleplay pictures are to be posted in #RP in-game pictures. Number 16, please put your PSN nickname in IDN channel. Number 17, if you have a suggestion, please put it in #ideas for the server. Number 18, double planning and backstage recruiting are both instant bans. Number 19, no threats to the server, the community, or its members of any kind. It will lead to a ban if caught. Number 20, no joining RP voice chats unless you are in session, with the exception of moderators, plus in order to monitor chats. Number 21, if you do not go onto the people's Xbox game clip, this can be considered targeting other members. Number 22, you cannot use a music box inside RP chats. All of the chats are acceptable. Does anyone have any questions? Nope. Alright,
I'll start.
What's it called, Brett? Yep. You want to go through it or does Goose?
I don't mind.
I'm lagging. Stop. Do you want to go through it or?
Yeah, I'll go for it. Article 3, off-duty roles. You can only go off-duty when you're on the off-duty role. Once you receive the off-duty role, you have 1 week to go active for 24 hours. Number 3, you can only go active off-duty officer when there is 8 or more officers in session. Number 4, when would you like to go off-duty? You must DM a department head for permission. Once you have 24 hours to go off-duty. After 24 hours is over, you cannot go off duty anymore unless you earn it again. Number 5, you cannot do or partake anything legal besides simple traffic tickets unless approved by admin and seen approval law. Number 6, you can only drive rank 2 vehicles or less: motorcycles, sports classics, SUVs, muscle cars, sedans, and boats. Number 7, you must stay in Civ rank 2 or lower. Or lower rules. Refer to the Bible for all Civ rank rules. If you fail RP while off duty, you will receive disciplinary action from the staff team and possibly get the off-duty privileges removed for a certain amount of time. While off duty, you cannot be affiliated with anyone in the gang with warrants or wanted by the detective or FBI's. Number 10, you cannot drive any vehicle or use any weapon You do not own in Discord. Number 11. You do not get a CIF CAD. If pulled over, the officer will give the citation through the citation log, not CAD. You'll be given your RP name. You will give your RP name. If failed to play the citation, it can lead to disciplinary action in the police force. You must give officer your badge to prove you're off duty. The area of play. Area of play is full map session every single day. Do we need to go over the CIF rank rules?
The civ rank rules?
No. We don't need to go over the civ rank rules now.
10-4.
Alright.
Alright, aircraft rules. You ready? All aircraft can fly
Yeah.
for 30 minutes. You can fly when you're fully licensed with the pilot license. After 30 minutes of flying, you must divert to an airfield and wait 5 minutes for your aircraft to be refueled. Number 4, if you're caught with bad flying or misbehaving, your license can be removed. Number 5, when police catch you doing something illegal, like drug smuggling, your plane and license can be revoked. Number 6, you cannot ask for money for transporting people unless you own a tour business. Number 7, you cannot steal planes with no online people in it. Alright, Goose, can you please read me RTR rules?
Which part?
RTR rules.
Yeah. RTO rules.
It's section 7.
Section 7.
Yes.
Still not seeing it.
I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. It's called the RTO rules.
So we're on Article 2, Section 7.
No, we are in Article 7, Section
Article 7? Oh my god.
Yeah. It's RTO rules.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, did we go through Article 6, which was the aircraft rules?
Okay, yeah. No jokes, laughing, or conversations within RTO channel at any point or time. Make sure there is no background noise in RTO channel at any point in time when you are making any transmission to dispatch or other officers. Make sure when you are eating or drinking when in RTO channel that you cannot be heard by other. You may prevent this by muting your mic or using push to talk. No voice changes within RTO channel at any point in time. No exceptions apart from mic clicks is the only exception. We will allow. Make sure you use your 10 codes in NATO and alphabet at any point in time when you are making any transmissions to anyone, as this will speed traffic up and give everyone a better understanding of this situation. Use and choose your words carefully when in transmission to any other officers, medic, fire, or operator officials, so they can understand the situation and respond to that situation accordingly. Whenever that be attaching officers or how they will respond with the call. Make sure all these rules are followed by yourself and others at all times, as failure can lead to a 1090. If you do notice these rules are not being followed accordingly, then please report to a dispatch supervisor and up.
Alright, thank you. Number 8, please make sure when journeying back to RTO to make any radio transmissions, you must wait a minimum of 5 seconds before making a transmission, exception for units who have priority traffic. Number 9, make sure that once any and all transmissions have been complete, mute your mic and use push to talk, and there will not be any more traffic once you're complete. Number 10, if you're going to be using the word AI, please use the terminology locals. Number 11, please respect all units and dispatch within and out of RTO traffic at all times. Number 12, please do not excessive shout down the radio. to other units or AD active dispatch. Alright, let's read. Can you please read? Goose, can you please read law enforcement's article? I think is going to be Article 7, Section 3.
Am I doing that?
Yeah, law enforcement.
Okay. Make sure that when you are leaving RTO channel, you always ask permission to 10-1 unless a signal 100 is in effect, and then wait for dispatch to say 10-4 or 10-1 clear, or negative after you have permission to 10-1. Then you can 10-1 to the channel required for your 10-11. When you are going 10-6, you are to remain in RTO traffic. You are still able to respond to a call as you are only marked as busy. But when going 10-7, you are not able to be in RTO traffic as you are unable to respond to calls as you are marked as unavailable. Make sure when you are going to be getting in session before calling yourself 10-8, you must sign in CAD, otherwise you will not be dispatched out to any calls. Whenever going 10-7, 10-42, whether or not there is an AD active dispatch, you must sign out of CAD so that CAD will not build up all the other officers who are not on duty, or who are not on duty, and make life easy on dispatch. Dispatch or highest ranking officers on a scene are able to remove you from a call. You must break off if told so by dispatch or highest ranking officers. When a signal 100 is in effect for a priority, you must 10-1 to priority RTO and have all traffic in there.
Thank you. Okay, we can go to read. We don't need to read fire and EMS and dispatch because you're not fire and EMS and dispatch. Alright. Article police rules must use pit and spike timer clock. Timer wait 5 minutes. When having a spike strip approved, you're automatically allowed to use your shotgun. Number 3, you need the highest ranking officer in pursuit permission to use pit or spike strip. No more than 4 motor units. You must use the vehicles for your rank. Probation officers need to stick with the 10-12. Number 7, must use weapons for your rank. Number 8, must be in the right uniform at all times. Number 9, must not RP as a critical cop. Number 10, must obey traffic laws at all times. Number 11, tase within 5 meters. Number 12, only 3 taser cartridges can be held at one time. Alright. Police raking guns. Probationary, you can only use a pistol with permission from your supervisor. Trooper, you can use your pistol but no shotgun, no carbine. Corporal, you can use your shotgun but no carbine. Everything else from sergeant all the way to a sheriff, you can use everything.
Yeah.
Alright, do you know your 10 codes?
Yeah.
Alright, what's 10-1?
Frequency change, or changing to a different channel. 10-9, please.
10-0.
Disappeared.
11-44.
10-9.
11-44.
Still can't hear you.
11-44.
11:44.
11:44?
Yup.
Is that...
Yup.
Alright, that's fine. 10-70.
10:70?
Uh-huh.
Somebody running on foot.
Alright, 10-80.
Somebody running in a vehicle.
10-90.
Fuck, I know these. I don't think I know what a 1090 is. I don't know all of them.
Alright, that's fine. 10-73.
don't know that one either.
Alright, it's fine. Read me your NATO alphabets.
Read NATO alphabet.
Yeah.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa,
Quebec.
Yeah. Romeo, Sierra, Tango. I want to say uniform. Is that right?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right. Victor, Whiskey, X-Ray, Yankee Zulu.
Alright, perfect. Now I'm going to go over a couple of commands that you need to learn.
Okay.
Copy that?
Copy that.
Alright.
10-4.
Give me 1 second. Hey, can you teach someone how to do the commands? Ellis.
Yup.
Can you teach someone how to do the commands? Oops.
Alright, Studied Goose. Can you see, when you go to practice commands, and once you get there, just put a, question mark.
Practice. And then you said just put a question mark?
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that. Alright, what I want you to do is, say for example, buy on Google. Yeah, there. Then if I wanted to sell at
Yeah, and then
on Google,
yeah.
go, how much you want to sell? $10. It's a yes or no. Can check your user. Yeah.
I know the commands. There's some of them at least. Do you want me to do all of those?
Yeah, I just do everything
Oh,
that
okay.
I did.
Fine. Google. So. And then said user and cancel.
Sorry, what'd you say?
The user command was canceled for me.
Oh, should come up. Should come up.
Oh, there it is. What are we doing now?
You want to, yeah, you did everything. Right, alright, yeah, you did everything that you need to. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to in-game chat. Once you're there, just put a question mark again.
Okay.
Yep.
did I do it in the right chat?
Do you know where it is?
Yeah, I already in it. Put a question mark.
Yeah, just go in there and put a question mark for what I just did.
I don't see it in here.
You don't see it.
Well, I didn't do it in the
hold
right
on.
in-game chat, my bad.
Hold on, I'll see if I can add you in there.
I already did it.
Oh, you got it, alright. And then I'm gonna go searches at studied goose. Find, you tell me what you found,
Yeah. Basic cop stuff.
or you go like eats sandwich, like drinks, cola. Yeah, basic stuff like that. You can just mess around with that.
Yeah. Did you want me to do that stuff that you just said?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. Alright, there's nothing else we can really do. Me and the train. Alright, you passed your commands in in-game chat. Me and Two Brother 162 are gonna go down a chat.
I can go.
Hello. What do you think?
What do you think?
I think he passed because he was in the V2 server and stuff. So I mean,
Yeah. He didn't go AFK at all. He read out what he needed to. Yeah, I'm gonna pass him.
10-4.
Alright, let's go.